Learning about history is so much better in person, and few cities in America offer the unique, rich stories and experience available in Atchison, Kansas. With nearly 40 sites on the National Register of Historic Places, Atchison reveals its glorious heyday through impressive Victorian-era architecture and 5 museums showcasing its diverse heritage and legacy. This picturesque spot, situated along the Missouri River, truly has something for everyone.
Atchison has such a rich history, and we have a wide variety of things for people to come and see and do and experience.
On July 24, 1897, legendary aviatrix Amelia Earhart was born in this home, built by her grandfather in the early 1860s. Owned and operated by an international organization of women's pilots, recent renovations have returned Amelia's childhood home to its condition when she lived here with her grandparents. Each summer, Atchison celebrates the remarkable life of the first female aviator to fly solo across the Atlantic Ocean with the Amelia Earhart Festival.
We're very proud to be the home of Amelia Earhart. Every summer, the third weekend in July, we celebrate her birthday with a 2-day festival. We have all kinds of activities for families, things for kids. We do a craft fair. We do stages of entertainment. We do a speaker symposium and invite women who have accomplished great things to be a part of that. We celebrate with a Pioneering Achievement Award every year. Saturday evening ends with an air show and a fantastic fireworks show that we call a concert in the sky.
Atchison was also the beginning of the Atchison, Topeka, and Santa Fe Railway. Adjacent to the Santa Fe Depot, the Atchison Rail Museum features an outdoor collection of rail cars available for exterior viewing throughout the year.
And we have just reached an agreement with Northeast Kansas Railroaders to take over that museum. And we're in the process of refurbishing the whole museum and making it a true destination for visitors.
Located in the restored Santa Fe Depot, the Atchison County Historical Museum traces the storied history of this region, featuring exhibits that highlight the city's transitions from a bend in the Missouri River to a busy commercial center for steamboats, westward bound wagon trains, and the railroads.
We have one of the largest collections of Amelia Earhart's personal items. It includes her World War I nurse's uniform, in addition to one of her flight jackets. We also have numerous materials from her childhood. This museum has a collection of guns and weapons from wars dating back to the Revolutionary War and the American Indian War. These guns were actually used by Atchison County citizens during wartime.
As part of the famed westward movement, the Lewis and Clark expedition spent the 4th of July, 1804, camped on a creek in Atchison. The first 4th of July celebrated west of the Mississippi. And alongside Amelia Earhart, many other remarkable people in history were proud to call Atchison home, like Jesse Stone, the famed R&B musician and songwriter who penned the seminal classic Shake, Rattle, and Roll, among other hits, and Deefy Bowler, a boy who lost his hearing at the age of 4 and then both legs in a train accident at the age of 10, and grew up to become a bricklayer and foundry worker, remembered today for laying most of Atchison's brick streets. Today, a bronze statue of Deefy stands in his honor.
Despite his disabilities, he was a very active man. He did have artificial legs, but he did not like to wear those legs. So he had special boots formed that he was able to wear from the knee down. In 1933, Ripley's Believe It or Not reported that Deefy Bowler laid 46,000 bricks in less than 8 hours.
Several authors called Atchison the most haunted town in Kansas. We have the famed Sally House that people interested in that genre have definitely seen on television. We also do walking tours. We do cemetery tours. We do investigations. We do all kinds of things September and October in our haunted season. Another must-see destination is the International Forest of Friendship and the Amelia Earhart Earthwork. The Forest of Friendship was given to the city by the International 99s in 1976. The really neat thing about the Forest of Friendship is that there are trees from all 50 states and several foreign countries.
We hope that visitors to Atchison have an enjoyable experience in which they learn about the history of our region here in the middle of the nation and how it applies to our national history as a whole.
I think the best thing about Atchison is that we're a community and that when you're here, we have experiences for you and you leave here feeling like you've made new friends.
Whether it's the amazing life of Amelia Earhart, the railroad beginnings, the exploration of Lewis and Clark, or the brick streets laid by hand in record time, there's never been a better time to experience Atchison, history mystery, and entertainment. For more information on how to plan your trip, go to visitatchison.com or call 800-234-1854.